We back with another one, man. Hope y'all having a great day. Today we're gonna get into 3 ways to achieve that Partynextdoor signature sound, man. 3 ways to achieve the Partynextdoor signature sound. So first things first. P&D. A lot of his beats are real atmospheric. Use a lot of pads and synths, things like that, right? So that would be my first thing. If you want to get that Partynextdoor sound, man, use a lot of pads, synths, a lot of atmospheric sounds, man, because it kind of creates that whole atmospheric vibe. And it's kind of hard to explain, but it's let me exit out of this. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's like when you hear it, right? So that would be the first thing. So I would say, use like the 80s synths, like Analog Lab, even the Prince by Frank Dukes, things like that, right? So let's try to get a pad. Maybe I could shuffle through here. Here we go, atmosphere right here. So this might work, right? So let's try that. Or the piano roll. Let's maybe go down an octave. So even something as simple as that, right? Let's drag these down. Let's try this one. So you can even choose the instrument, right? So if you want to choose the instrument, like let's say you want to choose the CS80, you could choose that. Let's just say we were to roll with that, right? Put the EQ on here. Maybe EQ some of the high end out. So yeah, definitely go for atmospheric sounds, man. Pad sounds, anything like that. You can even sometimes use keys, different things like that. Even in some of his beats, I hear like different plucks and things like that. So that's one thing, man. You can also add samples in there. So as far as sound selection when it comes to P&D, that's the type of stuff you want to look for, man. So we got a nice pad going. I just wanted to find a nice pad to show you guys what I mean when I say like atmospheric sound, like a lot of pad sound. He creates a whole vibe with it. So, a lot of dark sound. So next thing will be the hats, the hi-hats, right? So let's get a hi-hat over here going. He does a lot of hi-hat switch ups, right? So let's see if I can find the hi-hat. So that sounds pretty good, right? So he has a lot of slow hats, right? So slow the tempo down a little bit. So you want to go here and like the piano roll, right? So EQ a little that low end out of that, just a little bit. So we'll get this paint in drum sequencer mode, right? We'll change this, let's say like 1/3 step. And we'll paint some hats in right here just to switch up. He goes on the lower notes and then he also switches up the time signature on it. So let's go 1/3 beat. 1/3 step. Maybe turn the velocity down a little bit. Let's go back to 1/3 step. Probably want to add a little reverb to that. Add a little reverb on the pad just to create that atmospheric sound. And the third major thing that I think help you guys get that PND sound, is changing the pitch, pitching it down. So a lot of this stuff is done. The regular music is done in 440 hertz. If you go right here, go to type in value, you'll see it's at 440 hertz. A lot of PND stuff is said to be done at 432 hertz. So it kind of gives it a different, I guess if you want to say like a different vibration, different vibe, different frequencies. Go ahead and hit 432, hit that check, and then you'll see the difference. It's just slight, very slight difference. You might not even hear it. So those are like 3 ways to kind of get that PND sound, man. Let me know if you like more videos like this, man. I could cook up another PND beat. I think I did it once not too long ago. I cook up another PND beat, show you guys how to really get that PND sound. But to me, these are the top 3 ways to get this sound. Another thing that you guys can do is add a sample. He used like a lot of 90s samples in his music, a lot of R&B samples. He samples a lot of R&B, a lot of different R&B artists. So that's another thing you guys can do if you're trying to make a Partynextdoor beat. Get a sample, whether it's like a woman voice to kind of mimic R&B. Use Arcade, different things like that. Go to Splice, FL Cloud, Tracklib, whatever you use. Get a nice R&B sample and throw that in there, in the background, and that's how you achieve the Partynextdoor sound, man. I'm going to play this again. That's all I got for y'all today, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, man, and I will see y'all next time in the next video. Signing out.